Una mujer random en el bosque. Y lo que pasa es que si no, capaz que muera Richard. Si voy a confiar. Me parece que se me murió Richard. Me parece que me metí en un quilombo.
There I helped my brother off the horse and let the woman take the horse's reins. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow.
Ofrecer una recompensa por su ayuda.
I told her that we may have nothing to give her now, but if she managed to make Richard well again, we'd come back and reward her one day. She finally turned towards us again, an odd smile on her lips. Something was... She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, one must gently press a hot piece of metal against the flesh. This will stop demons and bad smells from entering the body. The woman's eyes kept darting to the door, so I turned my head to see what it was. The moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. He's here, she said. I swiftly grabbed a splintered board from the ground and pointed it at her in defense. Suddenly, I was grabbed from behind, and the next moment I landed hard on the floor. He examined us and our weapons and broke into laughter. He stepped closer to reach for Richard's sword, but his wife interrupted. We can't sell that. Everyone would know who that sword belonged to. The man grunted in agreement and turned to leave. Before she followed him, she dropped my dagger. Burn out your brother's wound with this, she said, and disappeared. We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. As I did, the outlaws were long on their way, and our mount with them. The hut probably hadn't belonged to them in the first place, but at least it meant a roof over our heads for the night.
Bueno, tan mal no nos salió.
The fire was still burning. We had no other choice but to trust the word of the outlaw. The heated dagger trembled in my hands. Do it, Ali, I can take it. Richard tried to sound brave. A horrible hissing sound and the smell of burnt flesh filled the hut when the blade touched his ear. But it seemed to work. For a few hours, I guarded the door while Richard slept, but soon...
Pero me quedé dormido, bien. Rumbo a Winchester.
We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between. But we finally arrived at the city gates of Winchester. Richard was weak, but at least we were still together, and we were sure that together we would find a way to escape this nightmare.
Y deben haber llegado justo para el día de la ejecución. Al enfrentarte a William, hablaste por ti mismo. Provocaste a William sirviéndole carne podrida. Regañaste a Richard por atacar a William. Lograste huir de Earl Castle. Confiaste en la mujer que camina y ella te robó. Cauterizaste la herida de Richard y llegaste bien a Winchester. Pero nada más asegurada que mi hermano llegaba bien a Winchester. Era jugármela. El chabón estaba en la mierda. El juramento. Ese era el tema. Que nada me lo aseguraba.
We made it. They can't harm us anymore, can they? After all, there are laws in place to protect us here, right?
I think so, but we shouldn't risk finding out.
Then let's go.
Where are you going?
To our townhouse, of course.
Ah, es que el chaboncito es un imbécil. claramente. Quiero ir primero a la taberna.
I should get Richard first.
Bueno, primero vamos con Richard. No vaya a ser... o de Richard le pase algo.
The gate's closed.
Ali, there's someone here. Maybe it's Father.
Lo veo
Do you think
difícil.
so?
Well, they must have put him somewhere.
I have a bad feeling about this. Come now, before anyone...
Vamos a la iglesia. Me da que ahí está. Hamish y los otros vinieron primero.
Father?
No tuvieron
May we come
retraso.
I can hear someone.
Hello? We're lost and looking for shelter. They don't seem to want us here.
Catedral, taberna.
Good Lord. What happened to your ear? Did you make a wrong turn this morning?
Buscamos un lugar donde dormir.
We were hoping we could stay for the night. We've traveled a long way, and we're exhausted.
Sorry. Rooms are all gone. King's in town. Everything's teeming with nobles. Come back next week when the big fish have jumped the pond. I might find a cozy little corner for you.
Ali, he was talking to me.
Well, then next time, say something.
Fine.
Claro, estúpido de mierda. Dale, a ver. Vamos para allá.
Now look at that! A cripple! If you're looking for some privacy, there's a barge.
Están en la mierda.
We're looking for a place to rest.
Tell you what, you can have my room till I finish my beer. Should be time enough for you, squirt.
What is it? Why are we leaving?
This is childish. Father wouldn't want us to stay in...
But Ali, they were just...
Right.
Busquemos otra cosa. No, Richard, te caes a pedazos. Te lo cuento ahora. Pues sos mi hermano y más o menos te van a... Es una banda, Richard. Banda se cae.
Let me. I am the son of the...
Why should they let us in?
Shh.
Yes? What is it? Anything wrong?
Well, there is. We are about to sleep on the...
Oh, I'm sorry, but we'll be going to bed now.
How dare they?
They're not bound to us, Richard. We need to find somewhere else.
Ah, Richard se cae, se cae. El pendejo consentido se cae. Se cae una banda. Demasiado. Es demasiado lo que se está cayendo, Richard. Quiero dejar la catedral para lo último, me parece la más factible.
Innkeeper! We're looking for a place to stay. Is anyone there?
Ahí, no pareciera. Bueno, nos vamos. Yo te digo, la casa esta...
Do you want to knock? Shall I? Hello! Can you offer us a place of shelter?
Ali, don't beg.
We're in need and we've got nothing to offer.
No podemos
We could work
ofrecer.
for you. If you help us, we will...
Nah, go away.
Marchado.
Thank the Lord. I would never have worked for those lowlings.
Don't say that. We will need allies to find Father, and we won't get any if we just stand around and insult people.
Father would be ashamed.
Sí, avergonzado que seas tan
The
imbécil.
monks are calling for evening mass.
Bien. Antes de lo de la víspera quiero revisar estos dos lugares y después ya me voy a la catedral. Que yo calculo que es la buena.
Ali, this is...
There must be one kind...
Alma caritativa.
What is it?
Oh, good evening. But my brother and I have been through a lot.
Please.
Wait here.
Are you mad? Do not let them in. They're thieves.
What did I say?
Oh,
Casa de la moneda.
There's a warm corner in the back. You can have a blanket, but there will be nothing to eat.
Is your wife or...
It doesn't matter. The Lord struck her with a troubled mind. She will accept my decision.
Aceptar.
Thank you.
You're a kind...
En un rinconcito, Pancho. Espero haber elegido el lugar bien. A veces la catedral podría habernos servido también. Ay, mi hermano no está. ¿Dónde se fue el rupestre?
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
A ver el estúpido. A ver el estúpido. ¿Cómo te lo cuento? ¿Cómo te cuento que el estúpido me va a meter en un problema?
That's not going to help.
A ver.
I know them.
This is all such... What was the old man?
I believe he just got too comfortable with King Henry.
Ahí está mi hermano, Don Rupestre.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right...
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make...
Like your father, you mean? Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
Se cayó Richard por
I could
Rupestre de
have done
mierda.
this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ellie. The people are watching us.
How's your ear?
It's pounding like a drum. I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you were. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you.
Hiciste todo, porque vos fuiste un
Don't be
rupestre.
cross.
I am cross because you were stupid. We must stick together. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see father now?
Tengo que haga pedo, por boludo. Por rupestre de mierda. Estúpido, ¿cómo te vas a ir solo? Vamos re complicado y te vas poniendo solo. A ver, espera. Primero vamos a hablar. Sí, hice otra
How
cosa.
could they put father in?
Y mirá, te lo cuento si querés. No sé si te va a gustar, pero te lo cuento.
On our way here, we had to stay at an inn. They cruel, not
Gracias.
a pinch of meat.
Si no eso no es legal, no, bro.
Ali, we can't go.
A ver.
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while, surely.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you staring at?
Your ear. You should take better care of yourself.
Pégale un zap a tu
What's
hermano.
that all about?
I don't know, but we have our own problem.
La
You're a
cuadra.
good horse, and so calm. I can tell the king's
Una
men are
patada.
far better caretakers than the Hamleys.
Carceleriño.
Are you the jailer?
Your humble servant. What is it?
We're We're here to see our father. He is the Earl of Shiring.
Is he? Look like just plain Bartholomew to me.
So he's here.
Look at us when we're talking to you.
How much have you got?
We've nothing. So don't bother asking for a bribe.
Then you can't see your father. Sorry.
¿Quién era esa mujer?
Who?
That'll be 2 pennies.
What?
Te pillé.
That's Meg. Her husband tried to trick a fellow merchant out of his purse. Wasn't good at it. Now he's lost everything.
Then where did she get all her coin?
She took over his business. Works as a Funny that she still cares so much for him. I wouldn't.
Yo no lo haría.
I'll get a penny, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. But won't you let us see him now, just for a few moments?
Get the penny first. Shouldn't be too hard. One of you must be worth something.
Algo de valor.
How is he? Just tell me.
No, he's not. He's dying. Now get out of...
Y ahora luego. Hasta luego, bro. Tu padre se va a reír piadas.
Are you crying?
Didn't you hear what he said?
Yes, but he was lying. The last time we saw Father, he was very much alive and healthy.
Ah, el tipo es un boludo, Richard.
Sometimes I wonder what is going on in that head of yours.
Ya te compa,
So
Valiana.
how are we
No,
going
pues
to
es
get a
tan
penny?
imbécil.
We could beg.
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes. I never heard of anyone giving them money.
Well, how do people get money?
Trabaja.
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithes, shopkeepers have something to sell. Craftsmen get wages, and peasants don't need money because they have fields.
Apprentices get wages too. So do labourers. But Ali, I can't work like a common man. I'm the son of an earl.
Not anymore.
Nobles de mierda.
You heard what the jailer said. We're no better than anyone else now.
Nobles de mierda.
32, 33, 34.
En su puta vida.
You sure this is right?
I could use a new pouch, but no. We just need to find out where.
See?
Vamos a hablar con Meg.
Nothing to worry about. Your business will be in good hands.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before. You're gonna see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
Buscamos trabajo.
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes, in the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Nos prestaría algo de
Could you
dinero.
lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see Father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Ah, sorry, but no.
Pero no. Gracias, pero no.
Well, thank you for your time.
Wait. You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired. I tell you what, I'll give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. You know how to count?
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, We know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much. Come on, Richard. Let's do this together.
Vale.
1,
1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Tiene pinta de 22.
All right, I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
How many have you got?
23.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Cuéntalas otra vez.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
To make sure you were right.
Only if you do that too.
I will.
Bien.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5,
8, 9,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
I'm done.
Bro, yo cuento 22. Tres y 3, 6 y 4, 10 y 3, 13 y 2, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yo cuento 22.
And now?
Still 23.
Vamos una vez más.
Please, count again.
Y bueno, contarlos bien, estúpido. Ah, y los puedo contar 20 veces el mismo.
This time it's 22.
Contaré otra vez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No veo nada más por acá. 11, 12, 13. Por acá no veo más nada. 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And?
I'm not counting anymore, Ali. I'm certain it's 22.
Son 22. Ahora sí estamos de acuerdo.
Let's tell them then.
Se me hizo dudar a mí, el estúpido de mierda.
Good. So, tell me.
22.
All in all, there are 22 sacks of wool in there.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack?
Ah, selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means...
I'm right. We're 1 sack short.
The children miscounted.
It seems everyone miscounts apart from you. Here's your coin, girl. You confirm my own calculation, so I'm giving you more than what you asked for.
¿Qué me pedíais? Thank you.
If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
Pida tanto.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
It'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Bien, trabajamos como es debido. Muévete para acá, ¿qué es esto? Puesto del mercado.
We mustn't be wasteful. Oh, we can't.
I'm fine, Ali.
Qué bueno que te hice contar como 30 veces.
Hands off that cart. We just load.
El negocio de mes. Bien, la compra y venta de lana, bro. Vamos a la catedral. O pará, a este mercado primero. Ah, es el mismo, me cago. ¡Me mintieron! Corte del rey es ahí.
Please, God. Please help us find father. Please, God.
Ah, se cayó. La casa de la moneda. A ver si podemos lograr algo. Mirá los monjes ahí en la catedral. Bien, va.
I shouldn't go there. I once saw a man begging, asking for coin. They almost beat him to death.
Casi matando una paliza. Qué violencia. Quiero probar lo de las iglesias y demás por si las dudas. Vamos primero a aquella, ya que está más cerca. Hay 3 iglesias y una catedral. ¿Para qué?
It seems the monks are out.
¿Para qué? ¿Alguien me explica para qué?
There's a man praying inside.
Vamos a la sinagoga. O a la posada primero. Opa, primero la carnicera. A ver qué onda. Para hinchar las pelotas nomás. No pasa nada. Vamos a la sinagoga.
I don't want to disturb their house of...
Judería. ¿Qué carajo es la judería? Me tiene intrigado qué es la judería. Orfebres, prestamista. No estamos para los prestamistas. Vamos a la taberna.
We'd better not linger here.
Iglesia.
There's no one here.
Quiero ver el palacete. Ah, ocupado por los Hamish. Bien. Uf, me debía jugar. Déjanos verlo.
Please, let us see him now.
Sorry. Each time someone wants to see someone...
But they're your rules.
Right, but that doesn't make them...
Oh no.
Must have been dozens so far. Each one... If I let you in for free, the others might think I can't have them think that, can?
Here.
Well, that's one for you. It'll be 2 pence if your brother wants in as well.
Are you mad?
Eso no lo había acordado.
Take your time. I'm here.
Eso no es lo que habíamos acordado. Megan nos dijo. No me esperaba eso de ti.
I didn't expect that from you.
Why not?
Pensaba que eras un hombre decente.
I thought you were a decent person.
Well, I am. But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you. You can get in for free, of course. Have fun seeing your father,